Hello, today we're unboxing the iPhone 15 Pro 512 gigabyte. That's the iPhone case, iPhone on both sides, logo on the top, logo on the bottom, and up here it says it's the iPhone 15 Pro. So let's get down to unboxing this. So let's get this tab off here, and there's a tab at the top. There's nothing in here. Let's remove the screen cover. Here we go. We also have here a USB-C to USB-C cord. It does not include a power pack. And here we have a note that says you no longer need a physical SIM card. These use eSIMs. And then there's a little safety guide. And that's all there is in that. So the package comprises of the phone and the charging cable. Let's fire it up. Hold down that button for a little while for the phone to power up. And the screen pops up to the hello greeting in multiple languages, and the setup begins. We'll select English, United States. We'll leave that in the default mode. We've got a default, medium, and large. We'll move it to medium. And Quick Start begins looking for other devices. We'll set up without other devices for now. This is where we choose our network. We'll go ahead and continue without Wi-Fi for now. And it says you need a network connection to set up iCloud and other services. So let's continue without it just to see what it does. And this is where we set up cellular. I'll do that later. Skip. Then we can see the wheel turning here. And we move on to the data privacy section. And let's continue. And we moved on to setting up the iPhone. So I'll set this up for myself as opposed to a child in my family. And this is where the Face ID gets to kick in. If I select this option, there's a training component, so we'll set this up later. We're going to create a passcode here. So let me set that up, so I'll be right back. And this takes us to transferring your data. If you've done an iCloud backup, you can do a recovery from here. At this point, we won't transfer anything. At terms and conditions, agree. And it's thinking. And it jumps to updating your software, and that this can be managed in software update settings. Let's continue. And then it talks about iMessage and FaceTime. Let's not do that right now. Location services, let's enable that. And we've got to do a transfer of a phone number from another phone. So this is something I'll do later in settings. Skip. And then we come to Siri setup. We can continue or set up later. We'll set up later. Screen time, we'll set up later. That monitors your screen time. And then there is phone analytics. And we'll share that with Apple. And then there's app analytics. Don't share that. And then you have to choose your display type, the light, dark, and auto. I think I'm going to go with auto, so it adjusts automatically depending on how bright the background is. And you can toggle silent mode on and off with that button over there, continue. And then there's instructions on how to use it. It points out the action button on the top. Press and hold, turn the silent mode on and off. And you can also customize the action button to open the camera, turn on a flashlight, or other iPhone feature. So we won't customize it now. Let's keep going. Emergency SOS. We'll continue. And it says, welcome to the iPhone. Swipe up. And we have the iPhone set up. Set up cellular. We'll do that later. So I'll go in and set up the Wi-Fi connection and also look at the cellular transfer, and we'll be back. And here we are back with the Wi-Fi connected. You can see, and cellular connected. And in the interim, I've gone ahead and installed a case and a screen protector and a lens protector. And these are in videos that are following. So let's power this up. I'll enter the code. And we are in the phone. The action button's right here. The volume buttons are here. And here's a power button. And there you have it. The iPhone 15 Pro inserted into a protective case with a lens cover, which obviously can get smeared, as you can see some thumbprints there. So clean that. And a glass screen protector right here. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.